Hey guys, it's Sam and welcome back to the BulbaSquad. Yes, you are getting another video very rapidly, but this is different, okay? This is me telling you about the channel. I want to establish what the channel is, what I am here to do, and what is going to be moving forward. And I'm going to explain what has been going on. So, long story short, content has been getting more difficult to create just because the hobby is slowing down, and simultaneously I've been trying to figure out what the channel is about. As you can tell, I've been kind of bouncing around trying to figure out what do I want to do, but I wanted to still please you guys. I still wanted to make good content that you guys really enjoy. But that was wrong of me. And the truth is, I should be making content that I enjoy, because if I'm truly enjoying it, really going at it, really having fun, you guys will just tag along and have fun with me. That's why the channel grew, period. And the fact of the matter is, I have tried to be more agreeable when it comes to disagreeing with various people on the platform, specifically in Pokemon, because I felt that's how things should be. But the fact of the matter is, I have one purpose for being here on YouTube, alright? Plain and simple, I am here for the betterment of your wallets. Yes, you might think it's high and mighty of myself, but here's the fact of the matter. I believe within the PokeTuber realm, specifically in Pokemon in general, there is a lot of misinformation. I think there's a lot of dishonesty, and maybe in some case just people not, just blatant ignorance being spoken. And especially in Modern, no one in Modern, for the most part, actively comes at it understanding that there is pretty much one way with a couple variables in it to navigate Modern. And I really don't care what people say, because this is patently correct, honestly. Modern. Here's the truth about Pokemon. I believe in it. 100% I believe Pokemon is going to be here for a while. I can't tell you if it's 50 to 100 years, but I believe in it. Do I believe that it's going to be investable that whole time? No, because we don't. Eventually it has to plateau and then it will go down and die, and that's fine. That's natural. But 5 to 10 years? I can very easily see this market staying alive. I could very easily see people who know what they're doing, willing to put in the work, and actively working their asses off. I can see those people making, what, 4, 5, 6x their money if they're doing what most people do. What everyone in this hobby does, who actually makes money, who actually knows what they're doing, is they sit down, they do their due diligence, they look at things, break it down, piece by piece, knowing what they're doing. Keep the collection small, keep the inventory large, churn and burn. The moment they start making money that, honestly, let's say an item 2x's, 3x's, and they decide, okay, that is within a dollar value I'm willing to liquidate, perhaps I can reacquire it down the line, or they have another plan for it, they do it. And the big thing that I don't like is, they straight up lie to you. They tell you that, alright, you just invest, throw it in the closet. Well, the truth is, that's not how you make the money. That's not what they did to make money. All of the people who actively made money in TCGs, they sold stuff along the way. They churned and burned. They had tons of inventory, kept money rolling in. They don't have their entire net worth in the collectibles. They have it in real stock. But I want to keep it confined to Pokemon right now. When we're doing this, the goal should always be small collection, wide inventory. Burn through the inventory, knowing what you're doing. Educate yourself on every single set. You should be able to look at this wall and actively tell me what is the chase card in every set. Which one of these stands out based off of the spider system, or a system that you develop. And so that's why I'm here. I know people are lazy. I know people don't want to do the work, and I understand. Whether it's you don't want to do the work or you don't have the time, I'm not going to judge you either way in that regard. The fact that you're here trying to learn and you want to invest in this, that's fantastic. Go ahead. But I'm going to be a little better about this channel. I'm going to actively teach you how to properly invest, how to properly navigate this, and I'm not going to hide that I think it's a good investment. Why? Because if you don't understand the nuance behind my words, that's fine. Hopefully you can find one of my other videos that's going to be better, but if the nuance is lost on you, oh well, at the very least you are better educated. So, on the flip side, I hope you guys can accept the fact that you are going to see me, honestly, slamming on an idea of investing. Like, let's say, VMAX Climax. I straight up said, I think it's a poor omen for the future, because if they keep one-upping themselves, they could possibly outmode previous sets. Then I made my top 10 Pokemon sets, and I said Vid Voltage is up there. You will blatantly see contradictions, but I will explain them, and so long as you are willing to keep an open mind, you will be able to understand said nuance. And then with VMAX Climax, I have a video coming out that I think it is a must invest later. That's literally what the title's going to be. You have to invest in VMAX Climax, ... later. In that, I'm going to be talking about how good it is. I want to do both sides. I want to have a balance. I want to be able to lionize those sets that are actually good investments, that I know if you are truly doing what you should be doing, churning, burning, moving inventory, reducing exposure, everything you're doing it right, they will most likely treat you right. But on the flip side, I am going to slam and shit on the ideas that are just wrong. If you are just throwing it in your closet for 10 years, you're doing it wrong. I'm not going to play nice on that anymore. Just because this is what you guys want. You want me. That's why you guys are here. Not just because of Pokemon knowledge, because you could get this from other people who are smarter than me. I understand you guys are partially here for myself. And I believe I should do better by you guys. Be more earnest. Yes, I am actually agreeable. I do very much understand when people don't fully grasp a concept, or maybe just have been led astray, or even if they're hard-headed. I'm willing to sit down, I'm willing to talk, I'm willing to debate. Even in some cases, I'm willing to argue nicely, okay? Like, you guys can see it in my Discord if you ever join. And so, I just wanted to lay this out in front of you guys, finally. Because this channel's been kind of losing its way, and I just had an epiphany. I just wanted to talk plainly like this. I'm gonna keep doing the reaction videos, because I enjoy those. But I'm not going to be as nice anymore. I'm not going to be trying to soften the blow. No, if you're wrong, you're wrong. And that's alright. You can disagree with me, just come at me with proper words, proper knowledge, and be polite about it. Obviously, I'm not going to swear at you or anything, even though there were some swears in this one. Either way, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for being part of the channel. You want to see more of this in the future? Subscribe. Bye, guys.